Hello? 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 Anyway, alright. So, before I start playing Half-Life, I just want to say that I, I accomplished something really, profound in Luanti. Just gonna get the game window in view. There we go. I managed to accomplish something in Luanti. In the Lazar game for Luanti. Let's get started. I actually managed to solve a puzzle that I was stuck on for months. And the good puzzle is Beach Gold. Wait. Wait. Where's the game window? What the heck? Right, there we go. We're on Beach Gold. And we have 2 mixers and 4 mirrors. I actually managed to come up with a solution for this puzzle. I never thought I would be able to do that. I thought this puzzle required more than what I had, but it turns out that, what I have in this room is actually enough to solve the puzzle. So anyways, that's just a quick show of what I achieved in Luanti. Anyways, now back to Half-Life. Launch the game in Steam. Go to Steam, launch the game, select the window. There we go. Right. Well, before I started the stream, I went through the training room. Next is, the demo, Half-Life Uplink.
For protective system. For use in hazardous environment conditions.
And a containment failure. Evaluation in progress. Before I turn on... Oh, better get out of there before I get killed by something that's falling.
Until we send the all clear.
So send it already.
I would love to do that, but the aerial bombardment has made a wreck of my transmitter. The cables are severed. We'd have to aim it by hand, and I'm getting high radiation levels in the transmitter dome. Nobody but a fool would go in there.
What about this guy?
Yes, you could survive in that suit of yours. Very well. I will lower security on the satellite access elevator, and you can go up into the dome. I'll try to help you over the intercom.
Right, there's our briefing. So we get to aim a satellite dish to her. Use the...
Stay here and guard your
aim we get to aim a dish towards something. Transmitter dish. my god. I died to a soda machine.
Emergency. User dead imminent.
Holy cow. Holy. Why did it? Why did it lock me in there? Okay. In here. But it does such tremendous amount of damage to me that it's not really going through unless if you
Vital signs.
really know how to survive with 1 HP and your dream.
Minor lacerations detected. Emergency.
My
User
trouble,
dead
I get a pistol and a shotgun. Not too bad, I guess. No, that was the first time I actually saw that. That was the first time. Yes, that was the first time I found that secret area. I didn't know that it was going to, the explosion was going to be that big. Are there any medkits around? Medkits from the wall? It would definitely be a stupid idea to go through that again. I'm dead. Next thing you know, they're gonna be throw a grenade at me. I only have 20 health. Maybe I didn't need to go through the vent after all.
power 15%.
Shield battery. It's nice.
Blood loss.
Great. MP5 is in my hands. Medkit, get in a shield recharger right there. And, you know, because of the low-res textures and the art style, Half-Life looks better with pixelated textures. You know, when the original game came out, it was all blurry crap.
Minor fracture detected.
Not fair. That was not fair. That was underhanded. Oh, good grief. Really can't tell where those bombs are gonna land. almost clear skies tonight. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna comment on the weather. I'd like to think that he was able to kill at least one of them. Oh, what the heck? Can I not use that one? Alright. Lure him over here. Kind of glad that I found the shotgun.
Blood loss detected.
I remember the demo being very difficult. Back when I first played this demo, I was not good at this game. I remember it being woefully difficult. I remember... And then I remember one of my... I remember seeing one of my classmates in college playing Half-Life 2 on their computer, on their laptop, I think. Just thought I had taken care of him. Can I get up there? I think I can. Not high enough for me to reach up there. The back barrels and crates are not high enough for me to get up there. He threw a grenade. How do I get back out? Go up the slope. Okay. That's the way back. Oh boy. I've been working on I've been trying to work on something that can load 3D models from Wing Commander Prophecy into a Rust 3D game engine like Bevy. Having a lot of trouble. Having quite a bit of trouble reconcile async code, Bevy's entity component system stuff. I mean, they like to champion Bevy as a refreshingly simple, but I don't think it's... If I'm having trouble with it, then what do I do? How do I get help? And also, can the Bevy engine load assets from outside of the assets folder? Because that's pretty much required for a 3D model viewer. Because you're invariably going to be trying to make it load 3D models from outside a specific folder.
Freeman, you'll want to work quickly. Tune the transmitter to the USNRC. I repeat, tune to the USNRC.
Right, tuned to the USNRC, I got it. Well, how are we? A bit off there, but this NRC is this way. Right. We can start the transmission now.
I'm sending the all clear and the doors should open now. We'll meet you down below.
And we deployed troops. I have to wonder if my grenade throws have actually did any damage with my grenades. Dang, I have to shut that off. That's much better. Right.
Well, I seem to be seriously wounded. I don't think I can last much longer.
I didn't get to hear everything he said because I have the volume turned up to a bit too low. I have it turned to a level that's comfortable for me. Damn, I didn't see that. Like the... My goodness. Like the soldier can't do anything if he's... like the zombie, even barnacle for having their fun and eating the soldiers. There is... I just wanted to quickly make sure everything was okay. There we go.
Power 15%.
Yeah, medkit and a shield battery. Okay. At least for now. need to get... Great. Wonderful. I need to get over this fence somehow. Let him try to take care and kill the aliens, the Vortigons. I don't like killing them knowing that you know, they're gonna be the allies in Half-Life 2. But you see these shackles on their arms and neck? They don't have those shackles on Half-Life 2. I think I got it. I've already went to... That's the way to the relay transmitter. That's the way to the transmitter. I've already been there. I am pretty good at cooking my grenades. You know, for a long time I thought that the only way to really do any damage with your grenades was to cook them. Leave here. Seems like this is an area that I can come back to. Good to know. Oh dear. Get my... Can I get through that door? I wonder. Looks like I cannot get through that door. I don't know where to go next. You know, having the shotgun right off the bat was nice. And now, where to go from here? I don't know. But, you know, exploring is one of the cool things about old games like this. They let you explore the world. They let you explore the world to a certain extent anyway. Look at me trying to get up to that guard tower like an idiot. Restricted shall pass to guard and booth. It's not like a guard or a scientist will do any good here. I thought that door was jammed. Here's where I blew up the soda dispenser machine, the soda vending machine. It's so long since I've seen one of those types of vending machines, though.
Get back!
Whoa. That was close. Hey, Gordon. Can't get any worse than this, right?
Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive?
You have any idea what's going on? Ooh, something died down here.
Again, United States Nuclear Regulatory Commission.
Lead the way.
I don't know what I need to do to unlock the Lambda reactor complex, but
Yes, let's go.
maybe I need to get the scientist to scan his eyes or punch in a code.
I'll stay here.
If not, then I've probably done all I can here. Really don't know. There's the door. Why can't you just press the button?
Is someone there?
My foolhardy assumption that every door is locked. Come on. What was that? Guess it was those things that fell on me. Got you before you could let out your bark. Stay away from the pipes. Get a bunch of shield batteries, that's nice.
100%.
But it'll electrocute me if I try to climb on this. It'll probably electrocute me to death. Oh no! I didn't think it would be so easy. very dangerous creature. At least I got one grenade hit on the big guy. Or so I'd like to think. He's tearing the place apart. Much I can do. Just run. Escape. But I have nowhere to go. Evaluation uplink completed. Well. Acquire further data. Well. Let's just start the main Half-Life campaign then.
This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
It's Barney.
Time is
You play as Barney in Half-Life Blue Shift.
Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities.
You know, I saw Dario Casali in the credits. He was behind, one of the two behind the Plutonia experiment.
Central transit hub in Area 9 and board a high security train.
It makes me wonder.
Submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system. You must report to Black Mesa personnel
Laidlaw.
processing before you
And he's Valve writer.
security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the
Dario
Black Mesa
Casali was
transit system.
Gabe Newell,
Please keep your limbs
the guy who,
train at all times.
according to some people, single-handedly saved PC gaming.
Halt at the station platform. In the event of
Okay.
an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit,
I don't know what all these people did, but I know that Dario Casali was one of the two brothers behind the Plutonia experiment for Doom 2. And I was having a few issues with the, in the
that the Black Mesa Hazard Course
Freed
decathlon
and 27 years
will
old.
commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black
classified administrative
Immediate
response.
openings are available in the
Sponsor.
areas of materials handling and low clearance security. please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup.
Ah, there's the G-Man in there.
Termination. If you feel
There he is.
exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait
Good.
for the security officer to verify your
No,
identity.
I like playing 720p because it lets me see what's going on with OBS, and it lets me
And have a very
see what people are saying in the chat.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
No, years and years and years and years and years ago, I played a mod for Doom 2 called Action Doom. Well, one of the characters is Gordon Freeman, but I didn't know that back then.
I have a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files.
I didn't know what Gordon Freeman looked like, and I knew nothing about Half-Life. Yeah, they had a few problems with the system, with the computer systems here. They've been trying to overdrive their equipment.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Alright. The only thing you can do from here is go to the bathrooms and get your HEV suit. When you can...
My God, what are you doing?
You can overcook this thing.
As I expected.
In Black Mesa, there was a scientist that was asking for toilet paper. You could pick up one of the toilet paper rolls and hand it to him. Alright. Time to step into the HEV suit, huh? Let's go.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV
Why do we all have
Protective
to...
System.
Even there's our locker.
In hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign
Fifth
monitor
mandala.
activated.
Arc Ledlaw.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
Or
Defensive weapon
cheaper.
selection system
This is all
activated.
within theoretical
Munition
limits.
level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
This all
I was wondering if this had been running Vulcan. Given that the Force Engine games have been ported to Vulcan using DXVK,
Hello.
like they used to use Direct 3D now, but you can use and Linux users can use either OpenGL or Vulkan via DXVK, and that's basically the Direct 3D 9 renderer using wrapped in DXVK. I could move up and down the ladders by doing this. Nothing down here. You just see. I honestly don't know why that's there. You would want to have. Maybe they were reserving floor space for the floor beneath this one. Possible, but highly unlikely.
Ah, Gordon. Here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Right. Now we wait for the scientist to unlock the door for me.
Greetings. It's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on?
Black Mesa,
It wasn't meant to do this.
these two, who were Eli Vance and Dr. Kleiner. You see both of them in Half-Life 2. And this is also where Dr. Kleiner, his pet head crab, appears. Eddie Lamar.
Raymond? I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1.
At least I can hear the voices over the loudspeaker. I can hear the voices clearly over the loudspeaker here.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, or how long the reading will take. Please.
And to think the original game looked so blurry. Like, turn on texture filtering, and the original game looked like this. Like something you... Almost like a game you would... Almost like something for the N64. Fun fact, someone made a Portal fan game for Nintendo 64. He ported Portal to Nintendo 64. I don't know if they ported the whole source engine, but they got Portal working on the Nintendo 64. It was impressive, although Valve shut it down because, you know, they were using Valve's intellectual property, you know. Why am I mentioning Portal here? Well, Portal and Half-Life are in the same world. Because, you know, you get references to Black Mesa in Portal and Portal 2. And, you know, it paints a picture that Black Mesa and Aperture Science were competing science firms. First, look at Ven. What is this? A bunch of Vortigons. I can't tell what that I said, but glad I didn't get hit by that. Everything's falling apart. Shouldn't be using the elevators in a catastrophic situation like this.
Why didn't they listen?
We tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
Access denied.
Oh, looks like we still have power.
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team.
Save the game here. Why, you don't take too much damage from that lightning. Bloody wet floor is making everything difficult. break the glass.
Power 20%.
There's a shield battery down there. Did they make that? Did they make this shaft so tall specifically to crash the...
Why are you wearing science team uniform? What is that smell?
Grief. Even now I'm not feeling much motivation to stream. And I don't know, I don't exactly know all the reasons why, but I think one big part of the reason is because, well, I was struggling with the Free Space 2 Blue Planet War in Heaven mission yesterday while I was off stream, and I got to that mission where you had to fight a whole bunch of GTVA aces, and they thought I'd be able to drink those soda cans, but not in the game. Go 3.
Power 30%. Power 45%.
Lila Casali. Dario Casali. Well, at least I found something. I got stuck on that mission. Planet War in Heaven. Well, I wanted to bring both of my wingmen back alive. That is stupendously difficult. Really have to watch where the enemies are. Have to. I'm glad I didn't get crushed by that falling supercomputer.
Attention, security personnel to Sector C immediately.
Such a shame that he couldn't get himself to the medkit in time. Where is that guy? Oh, there's the G-Man there. You know, there is a open source game engine that you can use to play games like Quake and Half-Life, all on the same engine. It's called X-Ash 3D, or Zash 3D. I don't know which of these barrels are explosive and which ones are not. That was clearly explosive. Sure. Take him out with one shot. I can take him out with one shot if I... Well, if I take advantage of the explosion.
Let's go.
I can have him unlock that door. And that
I refuse to go
door
another
to
step.
the weapons, to the armory. Oh, I thought you were coming with me.
You know, all of it. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
It's like if he get a certain, if you get too far away from him, he stops following you.
I hope those people in the Lambda lab can get this under control.
Well, I don't blame you for trying to stay in that dumpster. Safer than staying out here. That dumpster. Want the lid and the walls of the dumpster to protect you from the head crabs and the other nasty things that might try to kill you. Open the floodgates. Here we go. By the way, in the game training level, read that you'd be able to see your blood oxygen level on the HUD somewhere, on the heads-up display somewhere. There we go. There is a secret area that I can... That secret area is still there. I'd like to get into that secret area if I can. Coming. The secret area is much smaller now. It's just a platform to oversee the not too happy, not the happiest camper with that, but boom. That's how you cook your grenade. No, things like turn the castle and stuff. Got a dog on the crate. Got a dog on top of the crate. Alien dog. Aliens found dog on top of that crate there. I'm thinking head crabs are life's equivalent of lost souls. Whoa, that is a very mean-looking chomper.
Major.
Didn't see that ladder. Why I got chomped. Now, all these boxes, you can break all these boxes, and some of them have stuff in them. Like those boxes that have bullets in them. Well, you'll find lots of other boxes with miscellaneous, useless stuff in them. Wanna go down there? I don't know.
Major.
Ouch.
Detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered. Power 50%. Power 65%. Power 80%.
I didn't know that grenade toss would be so forceful. With that, I have proven that I'm a master chef of grenades. I believe I have proven myself to be the master chef of grenades. All four of them. Crumb. I killed all four of those feeling monsters, the barnacles. I think it's worth using a grenade to kill 4 monsters. More efficient to use a grenade to kill 4 monsters than to spend 30 bullets to kill 4 monsters. Crates are for breaking. I'm not feeling the motivation today. Just really not feeling the motivation today. Oh man. I stopped myself midair or above a bottomless pit. Smooth move. Very smart idea. Way to go, me. You idiot. This complex. I am not feeling the motivation today. Especially because of what happened yesterday with my Blue Planet War in Heaven playthrough. I had to play through that mission like 20 times before I got both before I beat the mission with both wingmen alive. It just really costed me. What do I have the energy and willpower to do? Write code. I don't. Write code, maybe. Play Age of Mythology. You know, I recently saw someone else streaming Age of Mythology. Oh.
Gordon. It's you. Not a safe one. Someone is bound to come.
Destroy the bookshelf. That turns off the power so that I can get through that without getting hurt, or worse, dying. I'll be in there. Oh, hello, local Scottish femboy. Oh man, really not feeling the motivation today. Breathe. Is there anything in that room? Sure there is. I am a master chef when it comes to grenades. You know how... You know how they call it cooking your grenades when you hold your grenade in your hand for a few seconds like that? I feel like cooking your grenades is really the only way to effectively do any damage with your grenade. A lot of the enemies like to avoid the grenades. As I said before, I am not feeling a lot of motivation today, because last week and yesterday I was playing through a woefully tough mission, Blue Planet War in Heaven. That's a mod for Free Space 2.
Oh, what's that stench?
I had to... What I wanted to do, I wanted to have both of my wingmen alive by the end of the mission. Yeah, but that mission was so hard because all the enemies are very skilled ace pilots. Like the best of the best ace pilots. And it's really hard to keep two rookie wingmen alive when they're faced against five very skilled, very grilled ace pilots. So I ended up having to retry that mission like 20 times before I actually finished it with both wingmen alive. In the middle of the mission, I had to tell all the wingmen to get out of there because I wanted them to be alive at the end of the day. It's not easy to avoid that turret, but it's possible, I guess. How do I? Surely there's a way to get up there, right? I mean, there's a med kit up there. Oh, these big-eyed bugs make some very good gumbo! Quote from Wing Commander Prophecy. Favorite video game from my childhood. Now, to pull the crate into that room where the turret is, so I can actually use the small crate to get atop the larger crates. I was thinking that, the turret fire would break one of the crates for me.
I got another one.
I'm just not feeling it today. Good heavens. Where are you, and what are you doing? I hear noises somewhere, and they're not coming from anywhere that I can see. There you are.
Power 85%.
Portable lightning can be pretty mean. You. Portable lightning can inflict some nasty damage, especially when you get hit multiple times.
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived, and they're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
soldiers are here. But who gave you the impression that they were here to rescue you? You were just making that assumption. Because you were working on a top secret project, they're out to kill you. Did he kill a scientist? It has to be. Has to be the way. You know, I could. I'm so out of motivation. I could keep playing this though. I could switch over to coding. if anyone wants to see me write code. I got killed by a falling lamp. But you know, I remember there being a way to go up to that turret and disable it, turn it off, or destroy it, or... Remember there being a way to go up to that turret and disable it by, you know, either destroy it or do you turn it off? I believe Black Mesa will let you turn it off. In Black Mesa, you can just turn off that turret. Well, I'm really worried about... Really worried about the future about the near future of this world. Because, you know, the United States, what the United States is doing, especially to the working class, they are continuing to disenfranchise the working class while propping up the people who are already the ultra wealthy. Looks like I killed him before he got my head. Die. Well, this might be the tunnel that I have to go through in order to get rid of that turret. And the missing blade. Broken blade. The wall has been destroyed too. This old... You know, I wonder if... have recently happened, well, G-Redu and split to... I don't know if I talked about G-Redoom and U-Redu, Uvidoom, but Uvidoom is a new fork of G-Redu that they made because they were unhappy. You know, the project leader of G-Redoom has been making some really bad decisions with regards to managing the team and writing the code for the project.
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside! I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Afraid you're wrong about that. Bull squid. Yuck. Yucky mucky bull squid. So powerful. More powerful than I expect. I don't like wasting my grenades, but heck. Especially when you only get them in such a limited capacity, but... I don't know. Just so tired from yesterday. Good grief. Don't have the motivation to stream today. Just forcing myself to put up with it, Saturday. Because it's Saturday. Saturday is the day I like to stream on. I don't like to stream on more than Saturday because it takes a long time to review those VODs, and reviewing those VOD ends up taking away time from everything else. Fresh brewed coffee. We are finished this chapter with the game. Oh, and Black Mesa, that scared scientist was a woman, and she had something to say. Like he doesn't have anything to say. Direct hit! Kaboom! Black meat, so you get to have control of the red. You get to have manual control of that red lift. Not sure what you call that thing. You call it a lift.
level is 100%.
Oh, left click is slow fire for the pistol, right click is fast fire. Sounds echo in here. Apparently one whack with the crowbar enough to kill the eating monster, the barnacles, but the barnacles have to hit, have to get more hits on them. You really want to kill them. Black Mesa. Can't kill them in one hit. One crowbar hit in Black Mesa. That caught me off guard at first.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head for the
Oh dear!
Still kill head crabs in one hit though. Hello, G-Man. How are you doing?
Hello there.
Oh, good grief. You can break through the wall. I also tried Darkenstein 3D earlier today. I had trouble with it because the controller kept messing with the game for me. I don't know why, but they finished Office Complex. Now we've got Hostiles. I don't think it's worth it to keep streaming for today or raid anyone. So thank you very much for coming. I really do appreciate it. It was a whole lot of motivation today. So I will see you next Saturday. For Free Space 2. Most likely. Goodbye.